pulling up pretty, I'm all through the city. It's like Lou, ayy. I pull up designer, he want my, he call out the like Lou, ayy. You goofies ain't getting no, I'm rocking out Gucci like ayy. Quit thinking I'm stupid, the owe me, the knew me like look, ayy. Yeah, look, ayy, 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 yeah, look. Name another with a flow like this. Can't nobody do the go like this. With a glow like this. And a like this. Can't nobody drop it low like this. Get dough like this. 10 toes like this. Hit him with the finger roll like this. Can I roll right quick? Can I blow right quick? Now you know you had to froze that red. With the C-A-D-I. Double L, take him to the hotel. Oh well. Throw it on my kitchen like Odell. So I pull up with the cheese, no rotel. Double L, AC. With the rock, no Jay-Z. You ain't talking money and pay me. Now you want to F1, maybe. I'm pulling up pretty, I'm all through the city. It's like Lou, ayy. I pull up designer, he want my call out the like Lou, ayy. You goofies ain't getting no rocking out Gucci like ayy. Quit thinking I'm stupid, ain't the owe me, don't the knew me like ayy. Yeah, Lou, ayy, 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 yeah. 3, 2, 1, let me take off, sis. You want me go like it's takeoff, sis. Let me bake off, sis. Get your cake off, sis. Tell me what they wanna take off, this. Challenger, who in my caliber? I take a and I like Hannibal. Got your camera. I like with stamina. Goku, my go-to, I go to whenever I go through. I didn't know you ain't loyal. You come through this, so rap like some for you. Tired, they acting like we ain't the truth. But we spitting like this in the booth. Spook, pull up and hop at the coupe. Pull up and hop at the coupe. I'm pulling up pretty, I'm all through the city. It's like Lou, ayy. I pull up designer, he want my, he call out the like Lou, ayy. Goofies ain't getting no, I'm rocking out Gucci like ayy. Quit thinking I'm stupid, ain't the owe me, the knew me like ayy. Yeah, Lou, ayy, yeah, Lou, ayy, yeah, Lou, ayy, yeah, Lou, ayy, yeah.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. Satoransky with it. And, Greg, we don't expect the pace to be fast tonight. These teams operate in the half court, don't they?
Exactly. There's so much transition offense in this league. It's interesting to watch teams execute in the half court.
Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. Out of hand on it. Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And he quickly picks up his first foul. That's something to be aware of.
First team foul.
So it's the visitors now. To the paint. Got it. Good job in the low post. First quarter, just over a minute played. Satoransky grabs the miss. Pass to Vesely. Picked him clean.
The ball goes to the away team.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. To the inside. Stolen by Robinson. Here's the drive. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now Robinson. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. There's a screen by Willis. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Satoransky. Now, here's Vesely. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%. You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Angelia. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Pass to Vesely. Clock at 6. Here's Satoransky. He doesn't hit that one. Here's Steffens. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
So it's the visitors now. 4-point game. And the double clutch jam. Wow, the crowd. Woo.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Outside, Willis. Off target from outside. Now, here's Satoransky. Nothing on the board. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
Substitution for the away team. Number 5, Miles Norris.
And here is Robinson. Jacks up a 3. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Stolen away. Pass to Steffens. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Norris. Clyburn. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. They set the pick. Tries again. Good on the shot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you. It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Here's Norris. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Going inside, and he banks in the layup. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Here's Laprovitola. Scoreless thus far. It's hauled in by Norris.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
There's the screen. Over to the left wing. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Stephens can't get it to go. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. The putback. It's good on the putback. We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's the break. Clyburn. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. 23 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Morgan. Inside.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided. And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Here's Ayayi. Banked in off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They're up by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
They clearly wanted to be the more physical team, and they are setting the tone that way. I love the work.
3 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Satoransky with it. Still scoreless. Pass to Norris. Now Satoransky. 6 on the shot clock. No one near him. Kept alive. That shot, no good. It's deflected. And that goes out of bounds. No keep possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Here's Morgan. Pass Pass to Ayai. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top floor generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow. If we're talking traditional point guards, I got to go Magic. Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation. Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
Down low. Now here's Satoransky. No scoring in this one. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And they're running. Here's Ayai. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a re-jump.
And here is Satoransky. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers. And still haven't hit a single free throw this quarter.
Here's Ayai. Driving inside.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Inside, Hernan Gomez. And just miss after miss right now. Here's Morgan. Still yet to score. Four on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. To the paint. Knocked loose. Here's Roden. To the left wing. Here's Morgan. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morgan's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
The shot by Satoransky, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
He's got a ball.
To the middle. And the three off target. Pass to Iai. Here's Morgan. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Morgan's got 6.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Shengelia. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Roden. Swiped away. And they're on the break. And here they go. And the basket by Shengelia. Shengelia's got his first bucket of the night.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Iai. Off with the layup. 1:41 left here in the second.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Laprovitola. Still without a basket. Trains the three-pointer.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Pass to Willis. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Norris.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's the screen. And here is Vesely. A floater. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistleblower. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Clyburn. Don Gomez trying to break free. Sweet little floater. 9 points in the game so far.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
Another steal. Here's Laprovitola. He averages about 5 points a game. It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Looking to end his cold spell. Misses from close range. To the inside. Pass to Willis. Lets it go from deep. Oh, that's offensive interference.
No basket.
Here's Satoransky. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Satoransky's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Stephens. Six to shoot. And he drops it in from the low post.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Pass to Vesely. Clyburn. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Now Willis. Latre. It's good from long range. Willis has got 6.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Outside Robinson. Rebound by Shingelia. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
Into the lane. Uncovered. He's off on that one.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
To the paint. Full. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Driving the lane. Pass to Norris. Here's Zingelia. And the officials call him. For a 3-second violation.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
Tries from 16. He squares up and sinks it. 9 points in the game so far.
Anytime you get an easy shot in this league, your confidence level goes up. That's exactly what happened there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. So you can talk about the physical challenges, Tim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career.
Oh, my goodness.
In the mid-90s. We were still flying commercial till that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys, like massage therapists and acupuncturists and even personal chefs, all of that makes it a little bit easier for today's NBA player.
Now, if we can do it for the broadcasters, that would really be a win.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there reclining fully right next to you.
Now, here is Robinson.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Morgan. Pass to Hummus. Tipped away. Here's Zangelia. He's got 8. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Can't connect from short range. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Satoransky with it. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
No problems knocking that one down. He has 7.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Ayati. Pass to Morgan. Here's Ayati. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Laprovitola. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
To the left side wing. Launches it. They get it back. Can't hit that one. Fast break. Here they come. There's the killer two-handed slam.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. There's 53 seconds left for the third. Pass to Norris. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. The visitors with the ball. The lead is 2. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Ayati. He's got 6. Morgan. And a miss there on the triple.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Laprovitola. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
The layup off target. And we've reached The end of the third. Up by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
44.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Zadaransky. Pass to Sangelia. And here is Zadaransky. And yes, it's good.
Well, whatever his coach said to him at halftime, he heard it.
Here's Ayai. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That free throw, no good. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Here's Norris. They set the screen. Shot clock at 5. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, if you give him that much room, he's usually going to connect.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Fires for 3. The shot, no good.
Home team foul. Ayai. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sangelia. Pass to Norris. Here's Sangelia. Six on the shot clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Tim, one thing about the NBA, there is never a shortage of exciting young players to watch and cover. Who are you excited about in watching them grow and take it from this point forward?
Well, I love 2 big lead guards. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Cade Cunningham certainly come to mind. Both of those guys are established stars in this league, and yet there is still so much more they can add to their games. The sky is the limit.
And they seem to have the right attitude. Am I right in your assessment?
They are guys that everybody wants to play with. They're mature as leaders as well.
Third team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 21.
Launches a 3. And Willis pulls it down.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Down low. The shot. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Can they get it? That shot missing.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Back to Zadaransky. Takes it off the glass. Zadaransky's got 4 points this quarter.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
Looking to get it going. No good that time.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
The shot misses.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Outside Robinson. The layup missed. Here's Norris. Hits the three-point bomb.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Here's Robinson. From down in the low post, it goes.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting to it.
Pass to Norris. Here's Votrovitola. Here's Norris. Good on the triple.
And since the break, they've lost some of their edge defensively, really lacking intensity.
Tim, as we look at the area of modern medicine, isn't it amazing how it's helping extend playing careers?
Yeah, it's really incredible, Kevin, how these procedures now are so much less invasive. Guys come back sooner, and they're able to play longer. Just look at Klay Thompson gifting his 2022 championship ring to the doctor who performed his Achilles surgery. Now, that's the kind of impact these doctors are having.
It really is amazing. Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by Norris. Here's Votrovitola. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Will it go? The shot, no good.
He's been way off the mark in this second half. Just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
Count it, good.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Here's Steffens. No good with the layup. Pass to Votrovitola. And they'll get another chance.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Outside Robinson. To end the drought. The shot, no good. Here's Laprovitola. And so the road team gets the W in this one.